If God made this world, then I would not want to be the God. It is full of misery and distress that it breaks my heart. Nature shows that with the growth of intelligence comes increased capacity for pain, and it is only with the highest degree of intelligence that suffering reaches its supreme point. Men need some kind of external activity because they are inactive within. No one writes anything worth writing unless he writes entirely for the sake of his subject. Night gives a black look to everything, whatever it may be. Marrying means to grasp blindfolded into a sack hoping to find out a meal out of an assembly of snakes. If the immediate and direct purpose of our life is not suffering, then our existence is the most ill-adapted to its purpose in the world. Buying books would be a good thing if we also could buy the time to read them. Any foolish boy can stamp on a beetle, but all the professors in the world cannot make a beetle. In the end, everyone stands alone, and the important thing is who it is that stands alone. Why is it that, in spite of all the mirrors in the world, no one really knows what he looks like? The two enemies of human happiness are pain and boredom. Today it is bad, and day by day it will get worse until at last the worst of all arrives. We seldom speak of what we have, but often of what we lack. Other people's heads are too wretched a place for true happiness to have its seat. Every light can be extinguished. The intellect is a light. Therefore it can be extinguished. You can do what you will, but in any given moment of your life you can will only one definite thing. A man who has not enough originality to think out a new title for his book will be much less capable of giving it new contents. A man shows his character just in the way in which he deals with trifles, for then he is off his guard. If at any moment time stays his hand, it is only when we are delivered over to the miseries of boredom